morning and welcome to episode 13 of my handy household tips. How to clean your glasses. And we all jolly well need that, don't we? Especially if we've got guests coming to dinner. Our houses need to shine, and I say so do our glasses. I mean, after all, it's absolutely no good swigging the old ginger beer out of anything less than clean and shiny, is there? Tickety-boo, I say. Right, so this morning I have 5 simple and awfully useful tips for you. And that will make sure the dust will stay exactly where it is and not where it's not wanted. So, first of all, most easily, soap and water. Any super strong household soap will do, though not too strong, I don't think. We're going to use Sunlight here. There we are. So, just a gentle rub around the rim of the glass, just like so. Follow it with a simple rinse and then dry it with your linen or cotton tea towel. Now, make sure there's no pile on your tea towel. I'm afraid we're British, no pile please. There we go. Awfully good, isn't it? Right, now then, tip number 2 is terrific. If you want super shiny and extra clean glasses, then what you do is add a little bit of vinegar, yes, lovely, awfully good vinegar, to the rinsing water. There we go. And tip number 3 is super too. Now then, if you have long-stemmed glasses, make sure that when you're washing them you hold the glass by the bowl, because the stem is likely to break. And we don't want that to happen, do we? It will be absolutely frightful just before your dinner guests arrive, I would imagine. And do not forget, whatever you do, to take off your diamond ring before you actually do the washing. Because as I'm sure you know, those little stones do actually scratch glass. And we don't want any of our friends to look and think they've got a hair in their glass, do we? When actually all it is a scratch from your diamond. And next, now then, if you are very unlucky and you happen to live in a hard water area, then your glasses are likely to have hard water stains. So, what do we do about this? Well, have another swig of ginger beer, and then after that, all you need to do is to rub the stains from your glass with a scouring pad that's been dipped in vinegar. It will clean them straight off. Absolutely wizard. And lastly, now then, I think this is rather comical myself, but it does work. If you have a glass with a raised surface, a bit like this, and you need to get into all those nooks and crannies, then I recommend using your chap's or somebody else's chap's well-lathered shaving brush. If you work it like this, and it will get rid of all the dirt in those nooks and crannies, and it will leave your glass spiffingly shiny. Exactly what we want. So, for a simply super and wonderful household experience, and to give your guests a lovely heavenly dining experience, make sure that there's no way any of that dust can settle where it shouldn't do. And if you would like to make sure of that, just follow any of the tips that I've actually talked about today. And one more thing, if you find there's any water left over, why? Simply tip it away. For example, that household plant looks fairly handy, doesn't it? There you are. Absolutely wizard. Well, I hope this has been very useful for you. goodbye for now.